Welcome back. Welcome to another session of CNM Insight. Here we are going to speak about product planning and development. Let's start with the session. As we all know, the objective of this session is to understand the concept of product planning and product development. The marketing program starts with product planning and the technical activities involved in it is called product development. Product planning. It is the starting point for the entire marketing program in a firm. It embraces all the activities which enables producers and the middlemen to determine what should constitute a company's line of product. It determines what, when, how much, and using what resources a company will produce. The ultimate goal is to balance the supply and demand, reduce wastage, and maximize operational efficiency. And this operational efficiency reflects in the profits and the balance sheet of the company, and so the company declares profit and it grows year on year. Product planning. Product planning involves the development and introduction of the new product, the modification of the existing line to suit the changing consumer needs and preferences, the discontinuance or elimination of unprofitable or marginal product to analyze the demand of the product and master the production scheduling. Then comes product development. Product development embraces the technical activities of the product research, engineering and design. Requires the collective participation of production, marketing, engineering and research department. The scope of product planning and product development activities cover the decision making and the program in the following areas. Which product a firm should produce and which should it buy? As we all know, these days the companies are not manufacturing all the components required for the main product. Most of the components come from the other companies or the small ancillary companies. And second is, should the company expand or simplify its line? How each new item could be more useful? Is the quality right for intended use of the market? What brand, package and the label should be used for each product? Product development. How should the product be styled and designed, and in what size and colors, and what material should be produced? In what quantity should each item be produced, and what inventory control should be established? How should the product be priced? These are all the things kept in mind by a company while developing a product. These are the factors those involve product development. Here in this session we saw in short what is product planning and product development. What points does a company considers while producing the product and developing the new product or continuing with the same product. One of the most important is to make the decision whether to produce the product or to buy it from others. Assemble a series of pre-manufactured parts. Others decide to make the parts to buy other products and then to assemble and give the end product. Yet others may assemble the pre-manufactured parts and then polish, paint and give the final product or the finished product or the end product. Then comes the decision to buy or make the product depends upon the management analysis, and the management analyzes the several issues such as following: relative cost of making or buying the product, extent to which machinery and the production resources are needed, availability of production capacity, attractiveness of investment necessary to make the product, willingness to accept the seasonal products, cyclical products or the market risk. And the other points are the risk depending on the outside resources. Will they raise the price, cut off relationship, etc. Then comes the availability of the production capacity. Then comes the secrecy of design, style and the material, the extent to which the company wants its processing method to keep secrets. Thanks for watching my video. Do like, share my video and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.